There are a number of Azerbaijani dances used by the Azerbaijani people of Azerbaijan and Iranian Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan's national dance shows the characteristics of the Azerbaijani nation. These dances differ from other dances with its quick temp, and this talks about nation's quickness. The national clothes of Azerbaijan are well preserved within the national dances. Examples of dances in Azerbaijan. Abay is an Azerbaijani dance with its origins from Shaki and Zaqatala region of Azerbaijan. The subject matter of the dance is middle age. In this area, middle-aged people are called abay, and this kind of dance is generally performed by middle-aged men or women. Creators of the melody of this dance are the Shaki composers. It's a little exaggerating and funny and has a slow dancing tempo. This kind of dance used to be performed in group formally, but later on changed to an individual dance. Agir Karadagi is Azerbaijani melody of a dance that is created in Karadak. It is very popular in Shaki and Zaqatala in Azerbaijan and performed slowly. Alchagulu is an Azerbaijani Indian dance created between 1910 and 1920 in Shaki region by Ali Karimov, who lived in Kalva village. It is performed by women and has a fast dancing tempo. Ansali is the melody of a dance which is almost created in the years 1880 to 1890 in Baku. It is performed slowly, and for this reason it is suitable for old people. Ansali dance is a traditional dance. It is performed at the first of the marriage. In origin, the old people perform this dance, but the young people besides can perform it. Asma Kazma is one of the oldest Azerbaijani dances which is current in marriage. Its name comes from music by the name of Asma Kazma, and they use this music when they escort the bride to the bridegroom's home and women dance in the opposite of the bride. Its velocity is slow and a little exaggerative and full of jumps. Asta Karabagi is an Azerbaijani dance with its origins from Karabakh. Its arrangement of movements is fixed and it has a slow dancing tempo. Avri is appointed to the Avri people who live in Azerbaijan. Avri dance is very popular in Azerbaijan. It consists of 3 parts. At first it is slow, and little by little becomes faster, and at the end part it changes to the quick rhythm of the Lezginka music. Ibaribak is one of the oldest dances that is performed only by women. Banafsha is performed with his feelings, showing how the violet grows from the ground, blooms and fades. Brilliant is an Azerbaijani dance which has 2 different kinds. One of them is created in Baku in the years 1920 to 1922. Its music tempo is fast. This one is performed by men. The second one is only for women. Its music is performed elegant and melodious. Its velocity is slow. Sayrania Serenbala is an old and delicate dance. This dance shows the gazelle's gracefulness and elegance. It is performed by men and women. Chichakala is a very elegant dance. In origin, this dance is performed by women in 2 different forms, slow and fast. It was created in 1910. The group of girls gathers together and collect flowers. They would like to show off and demonstrate to the public how pretty flowers look. Flowers are associated with how pretty the girls are in the colorful costumes. They form circles and triangles during the dance. Sophisticated hand movements and spins create very cheerful atmosphere. The music is upbeat and energetic. Choban Regzi is danced only by male performers. The costume is typical to the rural areas and particular to shepherds. The music is upbeat and energetic. This dance symbolizes a cheerful spirit of the shepherd who brings his herd to the valley. Inabi is a girls' dance and performed by 1 or 2 girls. The dances show a woman's airs and graces as well as coquetry. Ganji calls all people to unity, friendship and invincibility. Holi propagates unanimity, unity and collectiveness. It is a very old and very custom dance in Azerbaijan. At first times, it was performed in form of traditional celebration of fire, which was source of heat, light, and warm food. In this traditional celebration, dancers worship fire as a goddess. Jali starts with a slow speed and finishes in the fast mode with fast steps in form of running. There are many kinds of yali in Azerbaijan. This dance is performed by a group of people, and in ancient times whoever didn't dance properly was fined by the chieftain, who makes him sing a song or dance another dance. Lezginka is a national dance of Lesfans, popular among many people in the Caucasus Mountains. It derives its names from the Lezgin people. Azerbaijanis have their own versions. Merzey is traditionally played at wedding parties and performed by men and women with handkerchiefs in the hands. Nalbeki is a dance performed only by women. During the dance, sources are used. Uch numra, Dud numra, Besh numra, Alti numra are all dance melodies composed in the second half of the 1920s in Baku, capital city of Azerbaijan. These dances, especially No. 5 and number 6, are still famous. Dance number 3 and No. 5, which have slow tempos and doleful melodies, are performed by women. Dance number 4 and number 6 have a slightly faster tempo and are performed by both women and men. Terekim is a dance of a tribesman. Those who are dancing extend their arms and go forward with the heads up. This dance is filled with the feelings of freedom and expansiveness. Both men and women perform it. The Vugarİbadov is played when the bride is seen off from her family house to the house of the bridegroom, and her departure is reflected in this dance. Zorkana is a men's dance, which brightly symbolizes courage, bravery and youthful enthusiasm. List of dancers. During Nowruz, Azerbaijan is a country where traditions are well preserved. In Azerbaijan there are a lot of traditions. Nowruz holiday is the most ancient and cherished holiday of a new year and spring, and is celebrated among countries from as far east as Tajikistan to as far west as Kurdish regions of Turkey. It is celebrated on the day of vernal equinox, March 21-22. Nowruz is the symbol of nature, renewal and fertility. Agrarian peoples, mostly of Iranian or Indo-Iranian ethnicity, have been celebrating Nowruz since ancient times. Nowruz is a family holiday. In the evening before the holiday, the whole family gathers around the holiday table laid with various dishes to make the new year rich. The holiday goes on for several days and ends with festive public dancing and other entertainment of folk bands, contests of national sports. In rural areas, crop holidays are marked. Photo gallery.